guys understand that Alex is a work in progress at first, and he's getting more comfortable there, but he's also played the outfield a lot more than he's played first base. He's more comfortable out there, and I can't DH Jones and Justino at the same time. So I got to find a place for one of those kids to play, because I think I got to have them in the middle of our lineup. And right now it's just something that we're going to continue to work on, and he's looked good in practice. He's looked fine, and I mean, he's not Willie Mays out there, but if it's hit to him, he'll catch it, and that's a start. And I was so happy for Tyler. I know that was a big relief. He's been a little bit disappointed. There's not a kid on our staff that's made a jump that Tyler Johnson's made. I mean, the kid was 88 to 89 last year, and now you got people talking about him being a potential first-round draft pick because of his velocity. So that kid is one of the, if not the hardest worker on our team. He's certainly in the top 2 or 3. So I was really proud of him, the way he performed. And you know, Adam's been consistent for a freshman. He's just really been consistent. I don't think he had the zip on his fastball tonight that he's had the last 2 times out. Might have been a little bit, you know, worn down or a little bit fatigued for some, you know, whatever reason. Not because of how much he's thrown, but just, you know, he's a freshman. You know, they work hard in the weight room. They condition hard. Maybe he wasn't as fresh tonight as he's been in his previous starts, but he still threw the ball well, and he still competed, and he still got us off to a good start. And no walks and 5 strikeouts in 3 innings, that's a pretty good line. And I'll take that every time. So he's been you know, I'm very excited about the potential that he has and the future that he has in our baseball program.
By my count, Cone was the 6th different leadoff hitter you've used this year in 13 games.
Might do 7 tomorrow night. So
are you looking for more? Well, I guess that goes my question. Are you looking for more stability there at that
not
spot?
Stability. I'm looking for
forward?
somebody. You know, Gene did it all last year, and I just want. It's hard. I struggle making a lineup out every day in about 3 or 4 spots. I struggle just because I want to play about in those 3 spots. I want to play 6 kids, and it's just a struggle for me. And Gene has got the most experience, and if we can get him to hit the ball on the ground and stop hitting fly balls, he's got a chance to be in there a lot, just because he does everything I ask him to do. He can get a bunt down. He's polished. He can hit. You can hit and run with him. He's a really good defender, and he's been in some battles around here. So, but that being said, I hadn't settled in on a leadoff guy, and I do think Dom's not very comfortable leading off. I will tell you that. You know, I'm a lot more comfortable leading Dom off than he is actually leading off, and so yeah, and I'd rather have him up, to be honest with you, in RBI positions, RBI spots. But at the same point in time, you know, I told Dom I also want my best hitters to get the most number of at-bats they possibly can, and sometimes you get an extra at-bat when you're leading off. So there's a couple different ways to look at it. But at some point I'm going to settle on one. I don't think it'll be a revolving door for 56 games, but you guys tell me. Shoot, if has somebody taken the bull by the horns in that leadoff spot, y'all yell at me. I'll put them in there. I mean, because I struggle with it daily.
Any plans on giving McIlwaine a start before you lose him to football?
I just I want to give him some opportunities. And I don't know if it'll be in the starting position. You know, it's been a difficult dilemma. You know, because I love Brandon, and I think he's going to be a really, really good baseball player. And he needs to, you know, to be really good, he does need to play. Yet at the same time, you know, we got some very, very important games in a very, very important series during that 3 or 4 week period. So, you know, I have to make sure I get 3 comfortable guys out there, you know, that are ready for that tough stretch. I mean, I hate to look ahead, and I'm not going to look ahead, but you guys are smart enough to know those first 9 SEC games that's murderer's row, and we got to get as many guys as we can to be ready for that stretch, because it's going to be a difficult one.